It is now my great honor and privilege to invite Sri Vasudeva Rao ji, President of Bhaktivedanta Institute, to deliver the welcome address. So before this, I will just give a brief introduction of him. So Sri Vasudeva Rao obtained his MTech in Computer Science 1998 from IIT Kanpur, India. After a brief tenure of working as a software professional, he decided to significantly contribute for the cause of humanity. Under the able leadership and vision of Dr. T.D. Singh, the founder director of Bhaktivedanta Institute. Since past 25 years, he has been instrumental in actively fostering dialogue on foundational questions in science. His deep interest in the foundations of mathematics, computer science, and logic, and their implications for understanding reality, has brought him into conversation with renowned scholars worldwide. So with this, sir, I would like to invite Sakrit.
Thank you, Dr. Roshan. And good afternoon and good morning, those who are in different time zones. Respected dignitaries of the inaugural session. Our chief guest, Dr. A.K. Anil Kumar, Director, ISRO Telemetry Tracking and Command Network, ISTRAC India. And our guest of honor, Professor Annapurni Subramaniam, Director, Indian Institute of Astrophysics, Bengaluru, India. And our another guest of honor, Professor Deepankar Banerjee, Vice Chancellor, Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram. And our program chair, Professor Manoranjan Sinha, Department of Aerospace Engineering, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. And the delegates who joined this Voyage through the conference, Cosmos, who are scientists, teachers, and professional students. I would like to welcome you to the Voyage through the Cosmos, exploring the history, models, theories, latest images, and fundamental issues in understanding the universe. Among the great mysteries that make humans curious about, the cosmos stands out the greatest and universal. From early ages of the mankind to the modern scientific age, cosmos has nurtured, guided, and intrigued all human life. Even a toddler who is unable to ask any questions wonders about the twinkling stars and the shining moon. Such is the mystery of our observable universe that it had deep impact on our curiosity, from which the science itself was born. The beauty in the visible universe and the beauty of the equations that describe it both intrigue the deep thinkers. What is the origin of the universe and its laws? Is beauty a fundamental aspect of the universe? Are there a greater meaning and purpose of the universe and our existence? From studying the visible patterns of the cosmos and using them to mark the seasons and times of the day, we have come a long way in probing and predicting the universe beyond the visibility of the naked eye. Thanks to the incredible advancements of science, our observation range was expanded by carefully crafted optical telescopes. The range of observation was further expanded by radio telescopes. We have even changed the point of observation from the Earth into the cosmos itself by launching the telescopes into space. We could confirm the space-time curvature of the universe by predicting and observing cosmic events. The detection of cosmic microwave background was useful to predict the beginnings of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope, launched in 2021, has revolutionized infrared astronomy by capturing detailed images of early galaxies, star formation, and exoplanet atmospheres, some of the most distinct objects ever observed. An exoplanet is a planet that orbits a star outside our solar system. Since the first confirmed discovery in 1992, over 6,000 exoplanets have been confirmed, spread across more than 4,500 planetary systems. These worlds exhibit extraordinary diversity, including hot Jupiters, super Earths, mini Neptunes, and Hysian worlds, planets with ocean covered surfaces and hydrogen rich atmospheres that may support life beyond traditional habitable zones. The search continues for Earth sized planets in the habitable zone of Sun like stars, with estimates suggesting 11 billion potentially habitable Earth sized planets may exist in the Milky Way alone. With uncertain conditions on the Earth, our survival seems to depend on our cosmic success. Cosmology is one of the important research areas of the Bhaktivedanta Institute. On the occasion of the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Bhaktivedanta Institute, we are happy to welcome you to this Golden Jubilee lecture series on the voyage through the cosmos, with inspiration from Albert Einstein, who exclaimed, "The most beautiful emotion we can experience is mystical. It is the power of all true art and science. He to whom this emotion is a stranger, who can no longer wander and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead." To know that what is impenetrable to us really exists, manifesting itself as the highest wisdom and the most radiant beauty, which our dull faculties can comprehend only in their most primitive forms. This knowledge, this feeling, is at the center of true religiousness. In this sense and in this sense only, I belong to the rank of devotedly religious man. Let me express few words about the Bhaktivedanta Institute, the organizer of this event. Bhaktivedanta Institute was founded in 1974 by scientist Saint Dr. T.D. Singh, who obtained his PhD in physical organic chemistry from the University of California, Irvine, and Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, a visionary saint for the modern age. The emblem of the institute mentions a verse from Vedanta, Athato Brahma Jignasa, inquire into the absolute. The institute thus promotes inquiry or curiosity into the meaning and purpose of life and the universe we live in. It thus focuses on foundational questions of life and the universe, such as what is life, what is consciousness, why are we here, why this cosmos. It believes that in search for the answers to these questions, a multidisciplinary approach is necessary, where ancient wisdom and traditions will be partners. For example, Indian traditional knowledge systems have incredible information about the universe. The age of the universe that is comprehensible, that is comparable to the scientific age of the universe, the structure of reality indicating multiverse, the relativity of time, extraterrestrial life, etc., to name a few. Bhaktivedanta Institute is celebrating 50 years of Golden Jubilee these years, 2024 to 2026. As part of these celebrations, various events are being organized, starting from a lecture by Nobel laureate in physics, William Phillips, in January 2024, and then summer schools on origin of information and quantum foundations, and then a special conference on consciousness and various other events. By the blessings and vision of its founder, Dr. T.D. Singh, also known as the scientist saint, Bhakti Swarup Damodar Swami, despite various challenges and difficulties, the institute is continuing its humble activities from past 50 years to help humanity through interface of modern scientific temper with ancient spiritual wisdom. I welcome you all, the distinguished dignitaries of the inaugural function, speakers, guests, teachers, professors, professionals, and students to this online voyage through the cosmos. Thank you for joining us.